for defense, but they knew that this data will be useful for remote sensing, for peaceful purpose. You can find out how much amount of snow is there in the entire Himalayan range from those satellite data. You can find out how much amount of water is there in the Ganges. You can find out how much is the forestry area in the North Bengal. You can find out all these, big macro stuff. But then small things just out of question. So he had been to Europe and to many people, all the Rosenfield, all the great people of America who were at the forefront of research in image processing, pattern recognition and all. And he came back empty-handed. He had spent huge amount of government money, defense money. He had been to almost in England, in Netherlands, in Germany, in France, before switching over to all the Western European countries, before coming to America. He had gone to at least 10 American universities. But everywhere he got the answer, no, it cannot be done. Some of the professors said that no, we are not interested, you are coming from Indian defense. So defense nobody wants to talk to. Some others say that we do not use such low resolution data for defense application because America had a lot of high resolution data. Today in Google data you can identify that this is your house. Everybody's house can be identified. So today we have got such very high resolution data. But those days, I am talking about 1982. That year is 1982 when that gentleman came. And then we also had to tell him that it cannot be done. Because I cannot break open a point to say what is there in that point. Or here, he told me, Ajoy, you take him and then you have lunch with him in our guest house, IIT guest house. And that moment I'll never forget. So I accompanied that Bill Dehradun director to the guest house. And then when I was about to take the food, so he caught hold of my hand and he said, young man, I have visited so many places in the whole world. I came to India, first went to IIT Bangalore. They said, no, it cannot be done. Then went to IIT Madras. Those days it was not Chennai, but Madras. They said that it cannot be done. Then I came to Calcutta. On my way to Delhi, he is going back to the defense headquarters in Delhi. And imagine that after 1.5 months or 2 months of visit to so many places, he is coming empty-handed. He has spent a lot of money from Indian defense, from Indian government. And those days it was not that easy. Foreign exchange was very, very scarce in India. And he has to come back and tell the minister and the bosses that what did he get? 0. So he said that when he got down in London airport in Calcutta, then he thought that there's no chance, but last time let me meet Professor Chatterjee of electronics, he was his friend, and let me see if Kharagpur electronics can do something. We did not have computer science, that was just started that year. So anyway, we also told him that it cannot be done. And what he told me was very important. He caught hold of my hand and said, young man, remember that all these days I have met some of the finest people in the whole world, experts. They are all moderately senior, very senior people, all old people. Remember, young people don't have